Hey, are you interested in a condo in Virginia Beach? In this video, we're gonna cover a lot of ground and talk about a lot of different condos. And I'm gonna show you some areas you may wanna consider and different style of condos that you may wanna consider as well. We're gonna start this video right now. When we talk about condominiums in Virginia Beach, that's such a broad term. Feel free to check out the chapters in this video and skip around if you would like, because some of the condos I may highlight may not be within your criteria or your price range or just what you're looking for. Feel free to skip around. We're gonna start near the beach in my favorite neighborhood, which is known as the North End of Virginia Beach. One of the most popular areas you'll find in Virginia Beach is the Oceanfront. That's the area that attracts the most tourists. That's what Virginia Beach is most known for. Just north of that on the beach is the North End. The reason why I love this neighborhood is it's a lot less touristy, if I may use the word, and it's also less rentals. There's no short-term rentals up there. If there is, it's very few and far between. Mostly what you'll find up there is homeowners that have secondary homes along the beach and within the neighborhood. The condos that I highlight in this video may have already actually been sold or possibly currently on the market now, but depending on when you're watching this video, most likely will be sold. The idea here is to give you examples of different types and styles of condominiums in Virginia Beach. Some of these may actually still be available for sale though, so feel free to reach out to me if you have any questions. In a moment, together, we're gonna walk through 3 different condos in the North End. All 3 of these condos are priced in the high $2 million, low $3 million price range, and the biggest driving factor for condominiums that can actually sell for that high in the North End or anywhere in Virginia Beach is going to be the view and the proximity to the beach. Also, some of the luxuries and amenities that it may offer would be a driving factor. The North End really is divided with Atlantic Avenue, and if you live on the land side versus the ocean side of Atlantic Avenue, that can make a big difference on pricing as well. So you can definitely find even detached single family homes in the North End for under $1 million. Check this out. This is located in the heart of the North End on 68th Street. This is a 3-story condo, but it also has a rooftop deck, offering the best view, in my opinion, in the entire North End area. It's the highest rooftop deck that's allowed. It's the highest one that we're aware of, actually, from what we can see. And this also has a 1-car garage, great parking out front. You can really fit 4 cars actually out front comfortably. But in many cases, you'll find that the neighbors, it's their secondary home and are very considerate when it comes to sharing the parking spots when they're not using them. This particular condo actually doesn't have any condo fees. It's not really inside of an association, although it is zoned as a condo connected to one other unit. This is the original owner, and he's lived there for 30 years. And look at that view from the primary bedroom right there. That's incredible. And you also actually catch a view of the ocean from the bathroom. Look at that. Wow, right from your bathtub. That's rare. I would love waking up to that every day. This also has an elevator chute ready to go if somebody wants to install an elevator. It makes sense because the kitchen is on the 3rd floor. You'll find the 3rd floor does offer the best view, but you also have a phenomenal view from the 2nd floor. Imagine waking up in the morning to a cup of coffee and walking right out on your balcony to enjoy that sunrise. That's what a condo like this offers. It's more than just a condo, it's a lifestyle. That rooftop deck was just replaced a few months ago, and it offers a full 360 panoramic view, not just of the beach and the ocean, but also the city. The close proximity to the beach just offers a lot of fun beach activity. And the North End of the beach is far less busy than you'll find further south in the oceanfront area. Imagine enjoying a sunrise from your balcony and watching a jet ski do a backflip in front of the sunrise, but being just far enough back so you don't have to worry about any noise disrupting your morning. That's beautiful. This one is located about 24 blocks north of the previous one up on 84th. Big shout out to Jenna Taylor with Berkshire Hathaway for allowing me to show you this video. This will give you an idea of a different floor plan that you can get for right around the same price as the previous one I just showed you. This just has different features that it offers. The first one being the open floor plan that you're noticing. This is the floor plan that most people prefer. It's wide open, and the owner of this property did an outstanding job updating it. Look at that kitchen. Nobody disagrees with a kitchen island that large. And all the updates and fixtures to this property really makes it special and really makes it stand out. However, it's on the second floor, so it doesn't have the same view as that last unit has. The second floor is gonna only really show you, at best, a partial view of the beach, but you will be able to see the ocean, of course, but may not be able to see the actual beach and the sand from the second floor when you're that far up in the north end. I think the sandbar may kind of block that a little bit, but because you're not built and stacked side by side like the last unit I showed you, this actually allows you to have an open floor plan and a slightly larger yard as well. So this one has different features to offer that the other one didn't have. It just depends on what's most important to you. When it comes to proximity to the beach, they both have that. One offers a much better view. One offers a more open floor plan with more updates. Again, reach out to me to see if any of these are actually available or not for sale. Even if they're not, there certainly is other options similar to this that we can find for you if this is what you're interested in. Big thanks to my friend Linda Ark from Howard Hanna for allowing me to share this video. This is a rare penthouse suite that's available right now. Depending on when you're watching this video, feel free to reach out to me if you're interested in actually touring a property like this and hearing about more amenities. Here is a similar unit, kind of like the last one, but yet it's quite different. This is down on 41st Street. Look at that wine cellar underneath the stairs. If you're looking for luxury and maybe the view isn't as important to you and the close proximity isn't as important, then this might be a good option for you. This has all the bells and whistles and the updates. It's practically new construction, just built a few years ago. I believe the fee for this unit is $1,400, something like that. It's really a corner unit inside of a building. And the view is gonna be more city view, but there is a partial view too of the ocean. The closet sizes and just the layout of this is going to scream new, modern luxury, because that's exactly what this is. I mean, look at that primary bedroom. Even though it doesn't have that clean ocean view, it has a phenomenal view of the Cavalier Hotel. Look at the double sink vanity and that soaking tub right there by the windows. It's pretty cool. I think one of the biggest highlights to this would be that deck. It's almost 1,000 square feet. That is a really nice space to have some privacy, to have guests over and hang out. And again, look at that view from this corner unit, and even though it's not the ocean, it's still beautiful to look over at the Cavalier in the city. If the north end of Virginia Beach really stands out to you and you want to learn more about that area, check out this other video I made specifically about the north end of Virginia Beach. Let's shift gears a little bit and go down the beach towards the oceanfront area, which again is the most popular area in Virginia Beach. There's not a lot for sale there for condos, but there are options. Depending on what you're looking for, you may be able to find a short-term rental. If you're looking for like an Airbnb or a certain type of investment like that, you may be able to find something in the Beachboro building right around 40th Street over at Oceans. You can probably get a 3-bedroom for mid 800,000. But again, this depends on when you're watching this video. If you're watching this video in a few years from now, that price probably won't be the same, but the content doesn't change. This at least gives you an idea of opportunities that are in Virginia Beach. The last ones I'll mention is the Dolphin Run, which is going to get you probably a 2-bedroom, 2-bath for the mid 600s. If you're looking for something more reasonably priced and you want to buy an investment right there or possibly live in it, perhaps the Dolphin Run community may be something you want to keep your eye out for. We oftentimes do find inventory and opportunities in that community. Also, you'll find some condos around the Rudy Inlet area and just kind of mixed throughout the oceanfront. The big advantage to living in this oceanfront area is really the activities, the nightlife. There's just more things to do throughout the entire year, really, especially in the tourist season starting in spring. Just to put this in perspective on the map, this is the Rudy Inlet area I'm referring to, and this is the oceanfront area. If I just zoom out and just kind of show you the overview, this is the north end, all the way up here on this whole stretch. Now let's just continue going down the beach and let's head on down to Sandbridge. Let's just drop ourselves somewhere over here. Okay, so you can see right here, there are some condominiums, and you'll find some condominiums throughout this entire area. But when you really go throughout Sandbridge, you'll see a lot of beach style homes. This is definitely an area that a lot of families will come through and rent a home, kind of like what you'll find in the Outer Banks. It almost gives a different vibe throughout this entire area in Virginia Beach. Even though it's part of Virginia Beach, it doesn't exactly feel the same. It just feels like you're in a small beach town. These are the main areas on the ocean I wanted to highlight. But if I had more time, I would show you some things up here in the Chesapeake Bay, Chicks Beach area, because this area really deserves a video of its own. I don't want to spend too much time up there, but there's a few other areas I want to highlight to you that you can find much more affordable condos if that's what you're looking for. I love the Wellington community. It's in Dam Neck, located directly across the street from Ocean Lakes Elementary, which is a desirable Virginia Beach school. And this 2-bedroom, 2.5-bathroom condo can be purchased for under $300,000. They have very functional floor plans, just under 1,300 square feet. Each unit has one assigned parking spot, but the thing I love about this community as well is the guest parking is generally wide open for anybody. Definitely a rare opportunity to find a condo for sale over here. And at the time in which I'm making this video, I actually have one. So if you're interested in this area or for something under $300,000, let me know. The condo fee is just under $290 a month, and that covers the pool, the clubhouse, the water, sewer, trash pickup, and all the common ground maintenance. When you go inside of this condo for $290,000, this is a smoking deal. It's very well maintained, very good condition. It's not luxury, but it's $290,000 in Dam Neck. This is a really good opportunity. This community does have some pet restrictions. That's a whole other topic in itself, and I made a video about that as well. When it comes to attached properties that are attached to each other, $300,000 is the median sales price right now in Virginia Beach. If you are looking for something in the median sales price, just know there's a lot of options, and it's going to depend on if you want something that's more beachy, something that's more city-like, or something that's at a more affordable price. One other area I want to mention before we wrap this up is if you want more of a city vibe instead of closer to the beach, then perhaps the town center would be an area you may like. There are condos that are going to be found in the median price range around $300,000, maybe even a little less, surrounding the town center area, but right in the town center, you're going to be limited to a few apartment options. Studio 56 is a cool location. My favorite, if I was buying an apartment in the town center, would be the Westin. The Westin is the largest building in the state of Virginia. And it's not just an apartment building. This is also a hotel. It also has some restaurants attached to it. There's large banquet rooms. Our company oftentimes will do events there. It's a beautiful building. An apartment's gonna range anywhere from $750,000 to over $1 million, depending on the size. Oftentimes you'll just find a 1-bedroom option, but maybe a 2-bedroom if you're lucky. If you want to learn more about condos and just the rules, specifically here in Virginia in this area, check out this other video I made where I really dive into some of the things that you'd want to know if you were going to purchase a condo. If you found some value in this video, please do me a favor and just subscribe to the channel and smash that like button. Also, feel free to comment below and let me know if there's any other areas or any other topics that you'd like me to highlight. I am here for you as a resource.